As you've seen, you can use a range of different Rode microphones on the drums. Other microphones that we can experiment on drums with include the Rode NT1000. For me, I've used the NT1000 on a floor tom close mic'd, and I've also used the NT1000 as an elevated floor tom microphone with the diaphragm pointing down towards the skin of the tom. This gives a very resonant sound, and for certain applications can work really well. I also use the NT1000s as a pair of overhead microphones. Because of their cardioid polar pattern, I like to drop them in very close to the drum kit and get a lot of that shine that comes off the brass instruments on the kit. The NT3 works well for me as a snare microphone and also a hi-hat microphone. By placing the NT3 on the side of a hi-hat, pointing away from the snare drum, it gives us a lot of mid and high frequencies without a lot of spill from the snare and low-end rumble from the rest of the kit. Occasionally, I'll even use the Classic 2 on a kick drum. The Classic 2's output transformer, valve and diaphragm mean you get a very distinct sound whenever using it on a kick, snare or even as a pair of overheads. The NT6 occasionally makes an appearance for me, sometimes even sitting on a drummer's lap. This is highly unorthodox, but what you actually get is a very real tone. At the same time, you get a perspective of what the drummer's hearing. This can work really well when you're using the NT6 as an overall drum mic. I can then add my close kick, my close snare, and my close hi-hat mic to fill out the rest of my drum mix.